Hello Bakugan Brawlers and welcome to another Bakugan video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the rare Mechtaniumsurge Bakugan Darkus Horridian. In this video I'll be covering a few facts about Horridian in the toy form and also in the anime, and then later I'll be reviewing it in detail. So without further ado, let's get straight into the review. Horridian is a Cerberus Bakugan as it resembles a werewolf with 3 heads. He is available in all 6 attributes, and some being harder to find than others. It was also released in a Segatoys version, but only in regular Ventus and Darkus like I have over here. The G-power is vastly different from the Spinmaster and Segatoys version, as with most Season 3 and Season 4 Bakugan. Horridian's Mechtagon is Smashion, and the Bakunano that he used is Aeroblaze. He mainly belongs to Anubius, who used him in a few battles, and he also gave it to Ben to brawl against Dan, and in other episodes where Ben and Horridian brawled against the Brawlers in a Capture the Flag competition. After Anubius is no longer alive, Horridian belonged to Magmal, where he was later defeated. I have 3 Horridians in my collection. This is the darkest version and possibly the rarer one from all, and this is also the Segatoys version, as you can see with the MG marking on its magnet place. The other 2 Horridians I have is the quite uncommon Chaos die-cast metal Horridian. This is from the Spinmaster version with 830 Gs. It is fully die-cast with its tail and both feet. Pretty heavy Bakugan. And also the rare Ventus Bakugold Horridian. This is the strongest Horridian in my collection with 900 Gs. And the Bakugold version for the Ventus attribute comes with this copper and silver accents around its body with a more darker green paint. So this is Darkus Horridian in the ball form. As with most with the Arc 1 Mechtaniumsurge Bakugan, there are only 2 main accent color, being the primary color black as it is a darkest Bakugan, with the secondary color being the silver markings around the body. You could see in the front that this marks the 3 heads for Horridian. This is the side of the arm, here being the nails and the fingers. This is the tail, a big prominent silver coloring, and just to mind you that this is a plastic, not die-cast Bakugan. And this is the feet with some markings of its toes and some more designs on the middle part of its feet. And this is pretty much it for the ball form. And here is Horridian in the open form. There are only a few manual parts, being the top of his ears, you could say, and his feet. This is pretty much it for Horridian in the open form. And now with the few details you can see over here is that the main head for Horridian is more detailed than the other 2 on his side of his shoulders. His main head shows the teeth and the eye also colored in green for this attribute. And you can see for the other 2 heads that there's a very tiny detail for its teeth on the side over here, and this is also shown on the ball form, but you could see also both of the eyes on the smaller heads, but they aren't colored also. So since this is the Segatoys version of Horridian, it comes with 580 Gs. Obviously it is weaker than the Spinmaster version, and also it presents a very large arms on both of its sides, and also there are 2 holes for attaching the Bakunanos on its arm, and there is a hole on the bottom of its tail to attach a Bakunano. The torso for Horridian is pretty skinny, and also one more thing about the torso is that you could see there's some tiny markings on the front of the torso and also a few jagged lines on the side of Horridian's torso. But however, the backplates are pretty big to make it look like a bigger Bakugan. This Bakugan is really good in battle for rolling and opening because its base is pretty flat, similar as other Bakugan that you could see in the Super Assault line. So it's pretty good for rolling and opening in tight places. Alright guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe and share for more awesome Bakugan content. See you in the next Bakugan video.